Hello, Sag. Welcome back. Thank you for joining me today. So I'm getting ready to do your December 2019 monthly love reading. We're going to see what the hell is going on with you guys in the month of December here. I know you guys are ecstatic. I know you're elated that this is the last month of 2019 because 2019 was a year of bullshit as far as relationships are concerned. And I feel like a lot of you are just ready for new. A lot of you are ready to kick this old ass relationship to the side, to the curb, whatever. Put this shit in the fire. Throw this shit over the hill. Run over this shit with your car. I know you guys are just ready for 2019 to fucking end because it was a year of fucking bullshit, right? All right, guys. So remember that everyone is on a different path. Some people could have been going through this already. Some people are going through it now, and some people will be going through this within the next couple of weeks or the next couple of months. So just remember that everybody is on a different life path, okay? Without further ado, let's jump right into this bullshit. Okay, so at the top of the deck, guys, we have 6 oracle messages for the month of December. And then at the bottom here, this is what you guys are currently going through with this asshole. All right, and we're going to get to that in a minute. So your first message card, Sag, is Phoenix Rising. Phoenix Rising. So out of all the readings that I've done, this is the first time this card has popped up. And when I looked it up, I'm actually going to read it from the book because it is so beautiful. I feel like this is a message for someone, so I'm going to read it from the book. I don't really read from the books unless I feel like it's necessary, and I feel like it's necessary. And the card, like I said, that I pulled was Phoenix Rising. And with Phoenix Rising, it says, everything in your life is falling apart in order for you to rise from the ashes with renewed strength. So it's saying that your life is chaotic. Everything around you is falling apart. Your marriage, your relationships. I mean, you're having arguments with your kids, arguments with your family. You know, shit's going down at work. Everything's hitting the fan. So I feel like somebody's life is so chaotic right now. It's saying this is not a time to create, but a time to sweep away everything that has not worked in your life. The reason so many things are breaking down and not going your way is because the old cycle of your life is completing. It also says, you may feel that you are walking through the fires of light right now in order to be cleansed and purified for your rebirth. Soon you will recognize yourself. You are reclaiming your spirit. The universe has plans and opportunities that are better than you can imagine. So let go and trust and anticipate what is coming. All right. So pretty much what it's saying, this Phoenix Rising card is saying that you need to get rid of the clutter, sweep away all this mess. Okay. Take back control of your life. Okay. Because I feel like this is someone's message here. Your life is fucked up. Okay. Everything is fucked up around you. I feel like you're a people pleaser. I feel like, you know, the person that you were with, you know, is taking you for granted here. And the next card, how fitting, is letting go. And that's what the book said. It says it's time for you to let go. And with this letting go card, Sag, you know, you have been weighing your options of whether you should stay or whether you should go or not in this relationship here. All right. Everything is chaotic right now. Okay. Look how you're looking here. You're kind of like second guessing this situation. I know that you love this person and I know that you've been with this person for a while, but how much more are you going to take? How much more are you going to take? It's saying to let go and pretty much let God. I feel like a lot of you have been praying and meditating about this situation. You know, trying to get answers, trying to find answers, but you have been seeing the synchronicities. Your guides have been talking to you here. All right. It's time to let go of this situation because it's no longer serving you. The next card that came out, guys, was family and tribe. You guys could be dealing with a Leo because this card came out in the Leo reading. The Leo's reading was very, very profound. If you guys want to check that out, I'll go into this card a little bit more deeper in the Leo's reading. So you could be dealing with the Leo, but with this family and tribe card coming out, look at these two people here. You can tell that they are of a different culture, of a different background. I feel like you guys have different belief systems. I also feel like you guys have cultural differences for some of you. And I just felt like the person that you were with, you guys couldn't see eye to eye. I feel like this could have been an interracial relationship, but I feel like there's some kind of something deal with cultural differences is what I'm seeing here. And also, if you guys have kids, I also see that there was a different, like you would be parenting one way and then your significant other would be parenting one way. There was always some kind of a battle, some kind of a, Like this person wanted control. Like you guys couldn't see eye to eye. You couldn't get along. But I'm just seeing cultural differences, beliefs, maybe spiritually as well. That's what I'm getting here from this family and tribe. But like the first card says, Phoenix Rising, everything is falling apart. You guys aren't seeing eye to eye. You guys are arguing. You're fighting. It's a lot of chaos. I also feel like it's a lot of chaos and conflicts with your kids is what I'm getting here. But, you know, it's time to let go of this relationship here. I feel like you were doing all the doing in this relationship. I feel like you were the one going out your way trying to please this person. And this person is just taking you for granted here. I also feel like this person is very controlling. I also feel like this person, it was his way or the highway here. And I also feel like this person was just very combative. It's like anything you said, any small little thing that you said, Sag, it always ended up in an argument. It could be the littlest things. And so I feel like you guys are sick and tired of this shit right now. And I feel like you guys are wanting to let this go. I feel like you guys are not wanting to bring this mess into 2020. The next card that came out was patience. And I feel like with this patience card coming out here, you're tired of being patient. You have been patient enough. Okay, your patience has ran out. That's what I'm getting here. Because you got the letting go card and then you have the patience. Your patience has ran out. I feel like you have tried to make this relationship work. I feel like for some of you have gone to counseling and that didn't work. I feel like you have tried to talk to this person. They're very closed off. They block you. Okay? But I feel like you have tried to make this relationship work. And now you are resorting to your faith. Because the next card says have faith. This is what you're resorting to. You're praying about it. You're meditating about it. You're asking, you know, your higher power for answers. For some of you, you're asking, you know, your mom, someone in your family, your grandmother. I feel like you're taking your situation to someone in the family for some of you. But definitely a lot of you are taking this to a higher power. I feel like you don't want to leave this person. I feel like you don't want to let this person go. But, you know, they're stubborn. They're stubborn and it's always their way. The next card that came out, guys, was courage. And this is you standing up to this person. This is you finally having that courage to walk away. Telling this person, you know, this is not working out. This is no longer serving you. Remember the Phoenix Rising card, the first card that came out is saying you have a lot of chaos around you, Sag. A lot of chaos and you need to throw this fucking shit in the trash. All right? Because I feel like this person could be verbally abusive. Very harsh with their words. Not caring what they say to you and how it makes you feel. This is what I'm getting here. This person was just an asshole. But you're wanting to let go, Sag. You are wanting to let go. I feel like you have endured this for some of you up to 20 years. And you're staying because, you know, you had family with this person. But I don't know why I'm getting this strong sense that there was a cultural difference. Or something was, like this person wasn't the average person that you normally dated. This was somebody that you dated that you went outside the norm. And I felt like that caused conflict further along in the relationship. That's what I'm getting. That's for somebody. But yeah, you're having courage now to stand up to this person. And I feel like a lot of you have left this relationship. A lot of you have walked away with the letting go card. A lot of you are separated. A lot of you have moved out. I definitely do see separation. I also see no communication for some of you here. But you guys definitely couldn't see eye to eye. It was always a conflict, always an argument. For some of you, it was a third-party situation because you have 3 people in this picture here with the letting go card. You have 3 people in this picture. So part of the reason could be a third-party situation. Another reason that I'm seeing here is this person was just very stubborn and stuck in their ways and didn't want to change. I also feel like for some of you, your significant other was a workaholic. That's all they did was work, is what I'm getting. And for a small percentage of you, they had a workplace affair. That's what I'm getting here. The next cards at the bottom, these tarot cards, are what you're currently going through now, Sag, with this person. The first card is the Page of Swords. Then you have Justice, the Hermit, the Queen of Cups, the Fool, and the Temperance. So with the Page of Swords being here next to the Justice card, I feel like since you have walked away from this person, They're wanting to come in here now with the Page of Swords and the Justice card to speak some truth. They're wanting you back here. They're wanting to apologize for how they treated you, is what I'm feeling here with the Justice card. And with the Justice card being here and the Page of Swords, this is definitely a separation. This is definitely a breakup, okay? But they're wanting to come in and speak some truth now. Because I feel like you have asked this person what's going on, why you're not talking to me. You know, there's clearly something wrong. This person wouldn't open up. You know, there was always a blockage. And like I said, I feel like you were the one carrying the relationship. This person didn't give a fuck from what I'm seeing here. And part of the reason is because, like I said, a lot of them were in a third-party situation. And I feel like the third-party situation had to do with a work relationship. So they would stay out late saying they had to work when in actuality they wasn't at work. They were fucking around with somebody at work. That's what I'm getting. That's for somebody. But yeah, you guys are in separation here. But they want to come in with truth and some kind of truth and clarity. But I feel like you guys are wanting to file for divorce here with the Justice card being here. Your justice is going to be served here. I feel like with the Hermit card being here, Sag, this is you right now. You're in the hermit mode. You're just thinking things through. I feel like you have, you know, you're thinking about the lessons learned in this relationship, and you're just getting some self-introspection is what I'm getting here. Following that is the Queen of Cups. And I feel like, you know, you're starting to love yourself. You're starting to show yourself self-love. You know your worth here with the Queen of Cups. I felt like you wore your heart on your sleeve in this relationship here. I felt like you gave more love and more emotions in this relationship than this person gave to you. They were very stubborn and very controlling. That's all I can see here on the board. The next card is the Fool. And with the Fool card, you're wanting a new beginning here. You're wanting to move on. You're wanting to take a risk. You're wanting to leave this stubborn ass, stagnant ass relationship. You're wanting new. You're wanting a new beginning here with the Fool card. This video will have an extended reading. The extended reading this month can be purchased for $11. Click the arrow to the right. You will see the link in the description box below, and it'll take you to the video. We're going to go deeper into this situation. We're going to see what the ex is wanting to say to you when they come back in, because they're definitely wanting to reconcile here with the Temperance card. We're going to see what the hell they're wanting to say to you when they come back in, as well as what new love is coming towards you, because the Fool is all about newness. Okay, so I feel like someone new is in the vicinity as well. So we're going to do a spread on the ex. We're going to do a spread on someone new. Plus, we're also going to do a spread of 2020. We're going to go through each month from January through December. We're going to go month by month, and we're going to see what's going to be happening in your finances and career, and what's going to be happening in your love life. Okay, so you can purchase that for $11 following this video. All right, so yeah, I feel like you wore your heart on your sleeve. I feel like you love this person more than they loved you here with the Queen of Cups, but you're definitely wanting a new beginning. You're wanting to start over, new and fresh. And like I said, a lot of you have moved away, moved out of the house. Some of you are selling your house. A lot of you are going through a divorce. A lot of you have filed for a divorce, but you're definitely wanting this to end. And since you have walked away, Sag, they want to come back in now with some truths. Now they're wanting to talk. Now they're wanting to open up. And I feel like, you know, you walking away and you showing this courage here. You walking away, you letting go, and you showing this person that you don't give a fuck anymore. They're wanting to come back in now to give you some truth and clarity, and begging you for their forgiveness. They want forgiveness from you is what I'm feeling here now. Because with the Temperance card, like I said, that's reconciliation. And with the Temperance card here, Sag, I also feel like that's you healing. That's you going to a higher power. That's you meditating. That's you just praying about the situation here. Because your relationship was very chaotic. It was very dysfunctional. You couldn't sleep at night. Some of you have lost weight. Some of you have gained weight. Some of you have picked up unhealthy habits, smoking, drinking, you know, excessive shopping. But you picked up some kind of habit because this person was never home. This person was never home. You were left at home alone a lot by yourself. Because as you can see, you have 1, 2, 3, 4 cards here on the board of a lady in a picture by herself. Okay, and I feel like you were at home alone a lot by yourself because this person was out philandering. If not, this person was a workaholic, or they had extracurricular activities as well. The card at the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Pentacles, Sag. And with the Ten of Pentacles being here, this is you just focusing on your career, focusing on your money. And, you know, I feel like this is going to be a distraction for you to try to get over this relationship here. But I also feel with the Ten of Pentacles being here, they're wanting to work it out. They're wanting stability and commitment with you now. You also have the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom, and I feel like this is you. I feel like I said, you're going to be focusing on your work here. And I feel like a lot of you have a really good job here because you have a lot of pentacles coming out. But I feel like that's what you're going to be diving into just to try to get over this situation here. Like I said, this person could have been a workaholic as well because you got a lot of pentacles here. Could have been a workaholic, and that's all they did was work and didn't pay you any attention. Next card came up was the Moon. So like I said, with the Moon, there's a lot of deceptions, a lot of lies, a lot of secrets. And that was pertaining to your significant other here having that third-party situation. A workplace affair here is what I'm seeing. But you're sad about this situation with the Four of Cups. You're sad. You're sad, you're lonely, and you're depressed. You didn't want this you know, marriage to end. You didn't want this relationship to end. And but you didn't have a choice. You didn't have a choice. This person didn't want to change. You didn't have a choice. I felt like you waited for this person here with the Seven of Pentacles. You waited and you waited and you waited and you waited. This is a card of waiting. And this person wouldn't change their ways. This person wouldn't stop cheating. Okay? You were at home alone on the weekends, every night almost, while this person was out. And then every time they came in, it was always, oh, it was something about work. Oh, I was hanging out with Billy. I was hanging out with such and such. You know, it was always an excuse, always a fucking story here. But you knew what the truth was. That's why you walked away here with the Eight of Cups. The last card here. That's why you walked away here with the Eight of Cups. You have the Eight of Cups walking away. You have the letting go card. You have the Eight of Cups and the letting go card. Another sign had this, the same two cards. I want to say it was Leo. But yeah, you have the letting go card and the walking away. Twice on the board here. You're fed up. And with the Phoenix Rising card, it's saying that your life is a mess. A hot ass mess. And it's time for you to sweep away the clutter. And that's what you're doing for 2020. That's what you're going to be doing. Sweeping away the fucking clutter. So we're going to take this to the extended. And like I said, we're going to get a spread on the X. And we're going to see what they're wanting to say when they come back in. Because they're definitely want to come back in for reconciliation. And then we're going to do a spread on a new person. We're going to see what they're wanting to say to you when they come in. Okay, because I do see the Fool card being here. Could be a possibility of someone new coming in. And that's for people who have been broken up for a while. Because like I said in the beginning, people are on different journeys here. Some people could have gone through this already. Some people are going through this now, and this could happen in the next couple of weeks, next couple of months, all right? So for the people who are broken up and are ready for new love, we're going to do a spread on that to see who's coming towards you in the extended, and then we're going to go from January all the way to December. We're going to go month by month to see what the hell is going on in 2020 in your finances, career, and love each month, okay? So far, all the readings I have done has been lovely. So if you guys want to purchase that, you can click the description box and click that link and it'll take you to the video. All right, let's get 2 more cards to see what the hell else is going on with you guys in the month of December. But yeah, you are letting go of this person. You are letting go of the clutter. You're sick and tired of being sick and tired. You're ready for new. You're ready to move on, Sag. And I feel like it's going to happen for you because the card that popped out was taking action. Take action. I enthusiastically embrace life's boundless possibilities. You are taking action. Like I said, you had that courage card. You're taking action. You're moving on. You're walking away. And you're saying no fucking more. Embarking on an adventure. I savor the wonders of the world. Embarking on an adventure. And this is you. Just like the Fool, taking an adventure. Okay, taking a risk. Doing something new. New beginnings here. So yeah, that's exactly what you're wanting to do. In the last card, it says coming into power. I step into my power boldly and confidently. And then you have the courage card here, Sag. So yeah, you're stepping into your power. You're taking back control and you're moving the fuck on from this relationship. So we're going to take this to the extended reading, guys. And we're going to see what the ex is wanting to say. We're going to see what new love is coming towards you. And we're going to take a look into 2020 from January through December. So if you guys want to join me, I will see you in a hot ass second. Have an amazing day. Peace, love, and blessings.